Before Emeka preached about Jesus, he was completely lost himself. Long before the Bible in his hands, there was violence in his heart. Long before the sermons, there was anger, pride, and darkness. 8 years earlier, Emeka Okafor was feared on the streets of Suralere. Fighting became normal. Violence became survival. The streets taught him one thing: never appear weak. And slowly, anger became his identity. But sin always has consequences. The same friends who cheered beside him during the chaos disappeared when trouble arrived. That night, handcuffs replaced freedom. And for the first time, Emeka realized how alone he truly was. Prison changes people. For some, it hardens them. For others, it breaks them. 2 years behind bars turned Emeka into a man filled with regret. The street boy who once felt powerful now sat alone in silence. Broken, forgotten, hopeless. Then one day, a preacher walked into the prison. Not with money, not with power, but with a message. A message about a man named Jesus. Most prisoners laughed. But heaven had brought that preacher for one person in particular: Emeka. The words sounded impossible. Forgiveness. For criminals. For sinners. But the preacher spoke with unusual certainty. As though grace was stronger than guilt. As though Jesus could still love people society had abandoned. And slowly, something inside Emeka began to break. That night, while the prison slept, Emeka cried for the first time in years. Not because of pain. Not because of prison. But because his soul was tired. And on that cold prison floor, a broken man called on the name of Jesus. And heaven answered. Jesus changed Emeka's heart. But rebuilding his life required discipline. Grace saved him. But discipline transformed him. The former street fighter became a student. The angry young man became teachable. While others slept, Emeka studied. While others complained, Emeka prayed. Little by little, God rebuilt the man the streets had destroyed. Years later, Emeka became an engineer. But he never forgot where Jesus found him. Every evening after work, he carried the gospel into the streets of Lagos. Bus stops, campuses, street corners. Because somebody once preached to him when his own life was falling apart. That same night, while Mercy stood at the edge of giving up, Emeka stood outside her estate preaching about grace. Neither of them knew. Heaven had arranged this moment years earlier. One broken life was about to rescue another. That same night, while Mercy stood at the edge of giving up, Emeka stood outside her estate preaching about grace. Neither of them knew. Heaven had arranged this moment years earlier. One broken life was about to rescue another. Mercy thought she heard an ordinary preacher outside. But it was not coincidence. It was Mercy. The former prisoner was about to lead a broken girl to Jesus. And before the night ended, two wounded stories would collide beneath the rain. To be continued.